First tonight at 6 o'clock, 9 West Michigan schools are facing a state takeover if they don't improve. For some school leaders, it was expected. For others, it's something of a shock. 24-Hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia is at the live desk with reaction from some of those local school administrators. Tony?
Good evening, Brian. 9 West Michigan schools among a list of 92 statewide, including many in Detroit among these lowest performing schools. This is really an update of a list that first came out in June. This one uses new test scores from standardized math and reading tests. And it is really the stick to the carrot of federal dollars. Those federal dollars were offered with that last list. The stick, the potential state takeover, comes with this list. Here's a look at the schools that are on this new list. District leaders have to file a plan with the state by November that follows one of 4 paths if they have a school on this list. Transformation model means more teaching training, changing teaching methods, even perhaps more learning time. The turnaround model means replacing the principal and 50% of the staff. The restart model means bringing in an outside educational management group to run the school. Closure means closing that school, sending all the students to another district school. Again, if schools don't follow these rules that face a state takeover, one Grand Rapids public school is on the list. Are you confident Union will not be taken over and end up in this state?
Oh, no. I don't think that Union will be taken over. I think that whatever plans we put forward, we have a track record to say if there's anywhere in the state where their intervention is not needed, it's here.
The superintendent there referring to improving test scores in the district that have actually reduced the number of schools on lists like this one. In June, there were more GRPS schools. Now it's just one. We talked with the superintendent of Kent City Schools. You saw Kent City High School on that list. The superintendent there says it's a little bit unfair. His school was not on the June list, so that school didn't have time, didn't have the notice to apply for these school improvement grants and get money to help with this transformation that's needed to avoid a state takeover. So kind of 2 stories there. One school gets fewer schools on the list compared with June. Another, Kent City, gets one added since June, and leaders are just trying to figure out how the money connects with all of this. We'll stay on top of it. Back to you.